Patintero.
Patintero is a native game in the Philippines that requires two teams with at least 5 players on each side. The object of the game is to block or harang the players from the opposing team from passing. It is the best practice for hand-eye coordination and strategic thinking. Find out everything that makes this game worth the while.
Equipment or facility.
Moreover, the equipment required for the game includes chalk or paint, a score sheet, a whistle, and a stopwatch. The playing court should be a rectangle of about 7.5 meter long and 5 meter wide divided into 6 equal rectangles.
Rules of the game.
The 7 rules of Patintero. First, the game starts with a toss of a coin to decide the team that becomes the passer or runner. Second, there is a time limit of 2 minutes for each team to score. Third, once the 2 minutes elapse, the two teams change sides and the guards become the passers and vice versa. Fourth, the passers or runners are supposed to cross the lines from the starting point and the back to earn a point. Fifth, the line guards are positioned on the vertical lines with one on the horizontal line of the grid, making sure that their feet are always on the line. Sixth, the Patintero objectives of the line guards include tagging the passers or runners with their powered or butterfly hands and blocking them from passing the lines. And number 7, once a guard tags any of the passers, the line guards assume the position of the passers.
Mechanics.
Lastly is the mechanics. Draw a massive rectangle on the ground using chalk for clarity and divide it into smaller rectangles depending on the number of players. The Patintero drawing involves 6 to 8 smaller rectangles. The players should form 2 teams with an equal number of the players, where one team plays defensive and guards the other team against passing the lines. The 2 teams make up the guard and the runners or passers. The guards assign a player to the lateral line in the middle of the rectangle and the other players on each horizontal line. The objective of the runners is to get across to one end of the big rectangle and back without being touched or tagged by a guard. During the game, the guards should ensure they have both feet on the ground before tagging their opponent, otherwise it will not count. Once a runner is tagged, he or she gets out of the game. If a runner makes it across the big rectangle and back without being touched with the butterfly fingers, they earn a point. Once all the runners of a team have been tagged, it's game over. Lastly, the team then switch sides and the runners become the guards and vice versa.